Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it up to rank 24. We're going to go over everything you guys need to know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and appreciate it if you throw in that code CHICKEN in the shop. Alright, so let's get into it. So we'll start off, and we don't have any shop offers today, but there we go. Yeah, so here's where we're at. Now, I did switch to base a couple days ago, but what was the big difference? What was the big difference? Huge run. This was right when I got troop damage. So you see right there, I think that was actually my first attack with it. Then we started to get into the groove. 231, 231, 231, 218, 232, 226, 222, and then for the win, we got a little bit lucky against Mr. Dyson Lin on 142. That was for our boss fight into rank 24. So that put us globally. I have not played since we did this, but let's take a quick peek. So that put us globally. Where are we at? 154. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So the biggest difference was getting that troop damage. My God, that helped out a ton. And as soon as we unlocked that, we started to really move forward. Now, the troop health was okay. It definitely, helped us out a little bit. I was getting a little bit faster times because we could be a little bit more aggressive. Lost, one or two less bombardiers, but it didn't really change the attack times too much. Maybe a handful of seconds, that was about it. The troop damage was, a 20-second increase on times almost, so that was huge. Now we're at the crossroads, okay? So we got a couple different options. We can go forward. Now, going forward into 70 yards, that's going to take a very long time. Now, we still have almost 2 weeks left in the season, so, there's time to do it, and, this troop damage is probably going to be better than anything, so, I don't know. We're at that crossroads where do we want to start backfilling now? Do we want to go rocket launchers? Do we want to go, these prototypes, or this prototype, or do we want to go all the way back here and get this DBD first? I'm kind of leaning towards this because it's simply going to give us more buildings, more flamethrowers, harder against seekers. So I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm going to commit. But as of right now, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I'm probably not going to unlock boom mines until we get the next DVD. We could, and it would probably help out a little bit, but it's not going to be too amazing. So, yeah, for right now, I'm probably going to go heavies than flamethrowers. I think that's going to make the biggest difference. I think the flamethrowers are going to help us out more than the boom mines because everybody's using Kavan, and having more buildings is going to be able to slow down those bombardiers a little bit, right? So, yeah. It's a tough decision. Because there's nothing. Yeah, the thing is this proto is so many keys that I don't want to be stuck where I'm at now with my current tech for the next week and a half as we get out, as we grind out chests for the next little bit. But yeah, maybe we bite the bullet and just get the boom mines right now. What do you guys think? We could go boom mines now and then probably DBD. Wow, it's gonna take another little bit. So. Man, I'm really at a crossroads. So, let's just, for right now, I think let's go heavies. We're not going to upgrade them, and then we're going to go flames and DBD, okay? Sorry, that was tough to do. But I think we made the right choice, and that's what we're going to do for the next little while here. Hopefully we can get another win in 24, but it doesn't matter. We just needed to get our rank chest for 24. Now we can be back on track on moving ahead on that tech tree and seeing what we can figure out. So, yeah. Now, in terms of the actual attack, for the most part, it's the exact same as what we've been doing. The attack itself hasn't really changed. We're still just split dropping riflemen and bombardiers with Kavan, and that seems to be getting the job done. So, let's see. We got another 24 over here. This guy's got what? He's got troop health, same. Damage the same, DVD the same, and building health the same. So this looks pretty equal, except he has the boom mines. So let's take a look at this one. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2. Oh my god. I brought in the wrong amount of troops. I brought in an extra boat of riflemen because of my last one I was going against the Dirty Force. So that's going to be a loss. Oh, that sucks. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens, but we'll try to make it work. But with only 4 bombardiers, we're going to be so slow going through this that it's not going to win. But it's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Make the most of it. But you can see how much faster they get through. They get through stuff. It does make a big difference having the troop damage. So, also something else I've been switching to is instead of going 4 barrage and 8 artilleries, I now go 5 barrage and whatever the difference is on artilleries. I'm not sure what the math is behind it, but I seem to be able to get through the bases faster while doing that. So I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of secret benefit. I'm not 100% sure. But let's just let them clear. I can't really spend gunboat energy on keeping my rifles alive or shocking stuff because we're already at a disadvantage only bringing 4. So let's just try to get this down as quickly as we can. He's got us down to 3. We've got him down to 4. Okay. We're at 240, so it's not really looking good. Not really looking good. And let's go. Yeah. I knew we were going to take a loss on that one right out of the gates. Yeah, let's just throw an artillery down on there, I guess. But it's okay. Like I said, it doesn't matter. We just wanted to get that rank chest to 24, so it's too bad that we handicapped ourselves on that one for no reason. But 212, I mean, for taking 4 and 4, that's not too bad. So, 232. Okay, so let's go back in, switch this, and see what we can find on our next match. But yeah, I think it makes the most sense to go heavies and flames and DVD next. So we've committed to the path now. Rocket launchers would be interesting. I mean, they're going to be very good. But the problem with rocket launchers is the mechs and the grenadiers. That's a lot of keys. That's like 3 days worth of chests, you know, to get to the point where you've got rocket launchers. Now, yes, they're good, but I haven't, you know, seen... We're back on the 25 train with more tech than we do. Yeah, so I haven't seen a ton of 6ER bases with the rockets, so might be an option for you guys if you're not up here just yet. But yeah, let's go 1 2 1 2, and we'll do the same thing. Now this one we should get a much better time here. The only difference is this guy's got flamethrowers and he's got extra DVD. So it's not going to be easy, but it should be doable. Just got to be careful on some stuff and not get sloppy with the attacks. Now, sometimes I was dropping from the right. Maybe I'll show you guys some of those hits instead, or after this one. Okay, so we're going to do a nice little delay over here. I like this delay drop. It just speeds the attack up a lot. And then they kind of just run up through the middle, and then they spread a lot nicer having the extra troop damage, just because they move a bit faster, so they don't get hung up on stuff as long. All right, so we're gonna let them shoot here. Let them shoot. I'm actually gonna go with a second win here. I want to keep the time going fast for this area. Okay. Now, keep in mind this guy is ranked 25, so I mean he's going to beat us. It's pretty rare that I was able to beat a 25. They just simply have more stuff that allows them to go faster, and more stuff that makes us go slower. But it doesn't mean we still can't get a decent time on them. 2 shock. And artillery. So that's not too bad, I would say, for the stuff that he had. And that's also going to get us another chest. So overall, that's good. But we were getting better time, so I want to show you guys some of the attacks we were doing previously there. The good thing is we didn't lose any. We didn't lose a lot of stars, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, let's show you. Let's show you a good one. these were pretty standard. We were pretty well just pulling straight 230s, straight 230s on our way to 24, as you guys saw. So sometimes we go like this, drop on the right side. That's something you can do with the troop damage too. Maybe I should go back to doing that. It's dropping from the right, and that allows you to pick off this engine a little bit early. And then it's kind of the same spread on the left, and then we bark that one down on the bottom. So yeah, maybe that's what we need to do actually. And then flare the last one, obviously. So let's try one more. Let's try one more. End on a good note here. But yeah, so you guys let me know where you're at down below in the comments. Are you, I think a lot of people just made it into diamond. So if you're at that point, then you're looking good. Okay, this one's interesting. So this is a max dirty 5. Now these can be tricky. Now these ones, the way we want to take them down is we want to go with 4 rifles. So we'll go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. And the idea is we want to keep them to the left. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually just, I'll use my barrage and artillery to take out the rocket launchers. So especially ones that are kind of awkward and out of the way. And you want to just keep that steady flow of riflemen coming in. Yeah, and then we can still get enough GBE, believe it or not, we can still get enough GBE doing this to BART out an engine room. We just got to play it smart, and we got to wait for the right time to switch to using barrage and artillery, and we don't want to go crazy on the shocks. We don't want to go crazy on the other stuff, the second winds. If we can keep those in check, then that'll give us a good position kind of to BART out this one still. But as you can see, it's going to take a lot of GB to do that. So we got those riflemen just steadily trickling in. They're going to eat those rockets for us. That's exactly what we need them to do. And at some point, the tricky thing about these bases is you got to be able to flare them over onto the left side without killing them all, and ideally without killing Kavan. So let's go over here. I'm going to shock there. Now, as you can see, we're getting a little bit tight on the GBE if we're still going to BART that one out. Typically, the good thing about these bases is the 5ER guys, they typically don't clear you above 2 minutes. Now, I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but let's go to 3, 4, and one more. One more. And 5. I think that's enough. Okay, shock here, medkit's out. Let's see, this one's going to come down to the wire. I think we scouted a little bit, so we might still be okay. But finishing these in a round, like if you can finish these above 2 minutes, I think you're looking pretty good. A boat of heavies might be nice for these too if you have those guys maxed out. But let's see. Above 2 minutes. Oh, 4 seconds. That's always fun. And 11 stars. Nice. Maximum amount of stars to lose, or a lot anyways. So there we go. So that's going to give us our flamethrowers. So we finally got these guys online. And then our next chest will actually get the DBD. So that's not too shabby. I think that'll put us in a good spot. And then from there, we're going to be... I'm probably going to make a new base. So yeah, we'll just throw these guys out. And I think that's going to slow people down. It'll certainly help with Seekers. I wasn't getting Seeker too often, but it's still kind of possible. But that'll just have the Bombardiers have one more thing to shoot. And I don't know if we'll go for DBD or maybe Boom Mines next would be better. And then tomorrow we can go DBD and I don't know, maybe Grappler, Doom Cannon, something weird, Shock Blaster, or probably at this point we'll have to get back to going forward. So I don't know what I'm going to take here. Either a Hot Pot or Flotsam. I don't know what people are running, but yeah, so we're in a good spot, and we got to rank 24, so happy with that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. See you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.